Hello everybody, welcome back. This year's CitizenCon has just finished and I have to say that it was a quite interesting event thanks to the different format that CIG has followed this year with many different presentations from animation to the art of the standard system and of course the introduction of two new vessels, the Saber Raven and the Pioneer, the game changer vessel that is going to add colonization to Star Citizen. Sadly, Chris Roberts didn't reveal to us their roadmap, their plans for the future for what will follow after Alpha 3.0, which is currently with the Evocati and being tested, but he announced that we will learn about the roadmap, the future new roadmap of Star Citizen once Alpha 3.0 will be closer to release. We also know that during the holiday live stream that will take place in December, we will get a roadmap of Squadron 42. So hopefully before the end of this year, we will know when the next updates will come and what will come with these updates. According to Chris Roberts, CIG is going to start focusing on quarterly releases after the Alpha 3.0 goes live, and their goal is to start giving us more regular updates, something that seems to be possible and easier to do thanks to the Delta patcher and the existence of the Delta patcher that will come with the Alpha 3.0 update and will make the release of updates and the addition of content a lot easier. Now regarding the ending of the presentation, the ending of the event, the keynote address of Chris Roberts, although you could consider it plain and simple, it was spectacular in its own way, and this is because we were able to visit the improved landing zones, major landing zones of the planets of Arcop and Hearthstone. First of all, we start our visit in Area 18, one of the major landing zones of Arcop, and I am saying one of the major landing zones because according to Chris Roberts, the big populated planets are going to have more than one landing zones, something that will make them a lot more realistic and a lot more fun for us when we want to explore around a planet, so we won't have to return to a specific point, to a specific location. Flying above the Area 18, in general, this part of the Arcop planet was quite spectacular, and it is definitely something that I cannot wait to experience in-game. And we were also shown the Area 17 landing zone, one of the new landing zones that will be added on Arcop. For the first time, we were also able to visit one of the space stations, the planets of Star Citizen, the planets of the standard system first, and later the entire universe are going to have many space stations around them that we will be able to visit and unload, sell our cargo, so it can be loaded on other vessels and can reach the surface of the planet, and in general it will be possible for us to visit these space stations and interact with other players and NPC. It is very nice to see the space stations coming along, and I really can't wait to see them in game. It's something that will happen with an update after 3.0. For one more time, Chris Roberts has focused on the fact that the transition from the surface of a planet to space is seamless, that there are no loading screens, and this is truly an achievement. Traveling from one location of the standard system to another is going to take time. So for example, traveling from Arcop to the Hearthstone planet is going to take, according to Chris Roberts again, around 8 minutes if there is no distraction during our travel, something that probably is going to happen a lot. Apparently CIG don't want to allow us to travel from point A to point B directly. They want us to take a look at the different points of interest that will be appearing during our journeys. Something that personally can say that I really like, especially if you are trading, and when you're trading you want to reach your destination as fast as possible, rinse and repeat for the maximum profit. But it is definitely going to be interesting if you are also interested in exploration and want to see something else out there, something else in space. Either way, there are going to be two types of quantum travel, one that is going to take a while to take you from point A to point B, and the other a faster transition when you need to circumnavigate a specific planet. Hearthstone is a heavily industrialized world with a lot of pollution and some serious Blade Runner vibes, and we have seen also the first wildlife in game, the Oni crabs, that are a type of scavenger creatures that can be found on Hearthstone, and from what we have learned, there are a couple more creatures in the pipeline getting ready to be implemented in the game. I have to say that I do like the looks of Hearthstone, that I will definitely visit this planet once it is in the game, and in general I was quite impressed with the progress on the cities of Star Citizen, on the Arcop, the Area 18, the Area 17, and of course Lorville, which is the major landing zone of Hearthstone. This was a quite nice and successful event with many different presentations throughout the whole day, and of course a couple of new vessels making their first appearance, and a spectacular first look, a spectacular first view of the Arcop and the Hearthstone planets. I cannot wait for the roadmap to be released and to finally learn when these two locations, these two planets are going to be added to the game, and of course enrich the gameplay and make the Star Citizen universe even bigger. What do you think of the presentation? What do you think of the event this year and the format, the brand new format that CIG has decided to follow? I would love to hear your opinion. I would love to hear what you think about the vessels, the Pioneer, the Raven, and of course the cities of Star Citizen, and how excited you are for what is coming with Alpha 3.0 and every other update beyond that. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. I am Squid of Love, and I will see you around the verse. Bye bye.